KPAX Community Spotlight is sponsored by Corwin Motors of Kalispell.
Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another edition of Community Spotlight. Today we have got Teresa Cox, who is the Administrative Council Chairperson of the First United Methodist Church. She's also a pastor at a small Methodist church in Lincoln, and she used to you were the...
I was Executive Director.
Executive Director of the Missoula Carousel, so she's a busy woman. And we're so glad to have you back here with us on KPAX this morning. I thought we could talk a little bit about some of the things the church is doing and ways people could help out. One of them is you all are sort of sponsoring an Afghan family, right?
We are,
moving
yes.
Here. Tell us a little bit about that.
There's a family from Afghanistan who the father was killed. He did help the United States efforts when they were in Afghanistan, and he was killed because of that. So we're trying to bring over his wife and 4 daughters who are of marriage age and really subjugated in their country. So we do have one of the women here, which is great. And we're working to keep the rest of the family safe until the administration opens up opportunities for them to come back over again. So we provide money for education and living expenses for them, as well as helping the woman here get on her feet. And she has been amazing. She's just already become a contributing member of the community, and it's just great. It just makes you feel so good to know that people who in another place would be being persecuted are here and thriving.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh, yeah. I love to hear that. I'd love to meet her. Yeah. And people could easily help her out too by donating, right?
Right.
From their website, which is firstumcmissoula.org. Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we have an online giving platform called Breeze.
Okay.
And you can choose things from that. And the one for that would be Afghan drop by drop.
Okay.
There's an Afghani proverb that I should have written down. There's something about how people are helped drop by drop.
Yeah, I think I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. Well, if you want to help drop by drop too, that's kind of an easy way. But there's more things the church is doing, right, that you're involved in.
Right.
Family Promise too, which is sort of done by the Missoula Interfaith Council. Is that right?
Missoula Interfaith Collaborative. So a number of churches work together with the Y. At the Meadowlark building, Family Promise used to be within churches, and it's really for families who have just fallen over the edge into homelessness.
Okay.
So they would live in one church for a week and then move to another church for a week and then move to another church for a week, which was really exhausting for the families.
Yeah.
So now they live at the Meadowlark. It was a big production for us to raise the money to build the Meadowlark, but churches still take their week.
Okay.
So our church will go in for a week and provide all the meals. They'll help with overnight stays, help people do whatever they need to do within the community, provide gift cards for gas and other necessities.
Okay.
And a lot of churches do that. So we do that about once a quarter.
Okay.
And always looking for volunteers to help with that as well, to provide things or to be part of the process.
If you want to get involved in any way, I'm assuming you don't have to be a member, right?
You do not have to be a member.
You can just come help out if you want to help out this Afghani family or Family Promise, or if you want to help make lunches. There's lots of ways, it sounds like, to volunteer, to donate. Thank you so much for joining us and for all you've done for the Missoula community over the several last years.
It is a privilege to be a member of the Missoula community.
We think so too. Well, thank you so much. We're out of time today.
Thank you.
Glad you could join us. We'll have more details on our website.